Hello, Kara. Hello, Leandre. Welcome in. And Kraz, what's up? What's good, guys? How we doing? Howdy, howdy. It was fast, wasn't it? Hello, Alexis. Welcome in. Alexis, play my playlist from Spotify. Zaddy? Where did you come from? Please say yes. With the eyes in the middle for some reason. Where did you come from? Your notification? Who the fuck? Okay, what account are you usually on? Who the fuck is this? Who's that bitch? The grammar makes me think honey, but it could be anyone. Monkey Boy on you? That tells me nothing. It's not honey. Who the what? Never heard of you. I apologize, but fuck. I feel like a dingaloid. Who the fuck is Monkey Boy? And half my no, that lies. Do you have a different name than Monkey Boy? Do you have an @ username? At something? Or are you gaslighting me right now? It's not Steph. It's definitely not Steph. I mean, Steph would be the kind of person to gaslight me, but it's not Steph. Steph wouldn't be caught dead using a crying emoji. No fucking way. Any ideas? Anyone? Who wants to contribute to this clusterfuck? Did not expect this reaction. I am confused as fuck. I am confused. You're full frontal. Come on, man. The Jonkler? No. The grammar was too good to be Jonkler. The grammar was too good to be Jonkler. This person is an adult. Or at the very least, has full English is their full language and they speak it well. It can't be Cool Kid either. There's no way it's Cool Kid either. Cool Kid was absolutely like 10. And this person is speaking in linguistics that 10-year-olds cannot even imagine. Unless they've been lucky with the words they've said so far. Half of my no, this is new to me. This is new to me. I don't know what you're talking about. I stream every single day, so every single day that you've been here, you might have called me Zaddy, but like I'm not gaslighting you, my friend. You're gaslighting me. If there was someone here every day calling me Zaddy, I'd be like, hey, what's up, man? Welcome back. I hate it, but like this is like maybe the second time I've seen someone call me Zaddy. He's been here before. Wait. What have you got? What have you got? Pull it straight out of your ass, Kraz. I need to hear it. Dude, that's you! God. You did pull that right out of your ass, didn't you? You pulled it out too fast, though. You pulled it out like a ripcord. God. March? Yeah, like 2 months ago? I don't remember. I stream every day. I remember, if you're not here most of the time, or we're here for long periods of time, multiple days in a row, I'm gonna forget. Hey, Jose, welcome in. Yeah, you pulled out so fast you started spinning like a Beyblade. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. You make your head go round, right round like a record baby. Like a record baby. Anyway, not the shit on your urinal. Please say yes. Your name is new to me. The name that you mentioned for YouTube is new to me. I've been called Zaddy before. It might have been Steffi who's called me Zaddy before, which is why it's like kind of triggering. But I don't think you're Steffi either. So I don't think that's the case. Hello, Jessica. Welcome in. Because I know Steffi still has the Steffi account. I've seen him post some stuff on another. Kraz. Hello, Naomi. Welcome in. I'm confused right now. We're all very confused. I don't want to feel like a bad host for not remembering you if you've been here multiple times, but I feel like I'd remember someone calling me Zaddy a lot. I'm pretty sure. Of course, anytime, my friend, anytime. B4? Tokino? No, but like it could be either of them, but I don't think it's either of them. I don't think they have the capacity enough to come up with this kind of a ruse. If it's Steffi, I would be pleasantly surprised. Bro, you left the stream for 5 minutes and y'all still yapping about me. Eat my ass. We're just trying to figure out the deep lore. We're just trying to figure out the deep lore. It could be them, but not 100% them. Not them. That's what I'm saying. I don't think it's Steffi. But hello, Locatio. Welcome back. Welcome back. Ruse? You don't even know how to spell that word. I mean, you did spell rouse instead of ruse, but that's fine. Literally just... All right. I'll let up. I'm confused. Hello, Nifty. I haven't seen you here in a million years. See, I remember Nifty. It's not Bunny. It's not Bunny. It's just a fan. Yeah, you got unbanned because I believe it was a accidental ban. I believe it was an accidental ban, Nift. You have a question. Am I a boy or a girl? Because your character looks like a girl. My character is non-gender specific because I don't want it to be sexualized. But I'm a dude. Below this desk is a hot, throbbing cut. Anyway. Anyway. I identify as everyone. I identify as me. Dude, there will be. Of course there will be. I look, like the rooster. I don't understand that one. I don't understand your joke. You'll have to explain it. Rule 34 of the internet. Yeah. Hello, monkey boy. Who say you haven't already drawn? I'm sure you have. I'm sure. I wouldn't be surprised. You'll what? Zaddy again. That's new. You have the VOD with him in it. Do you, Kara? What the fuck? I'm confused. Is it recent? Is it recent is the question. I need to know. Because this is confusing to me. This is some Mr. Poopy Butthole type. Absolutely this is. We have transcended to a different dimension where this Kraz and I, this never happened. But everyone else it happened. And I am like I feel like I'm crazy. I feel crazier than normal. And that's saying something. He keeps gaslighting us into thinking he was always there. Okay, if it was in the anniversary stream, I don't remember half of that. I streamed for too long. Crazy. Why you gotta bring this here, Lucatio? Why must you do this to me? Why are you like this? Why did I moan? That was of disapproval. Undertale Yellow. Oh wait, Undertale Yellow stream. That wasn't an anniversary stream. That was a 1,000 sub special stream. If it's an anniversary stream, I only did one of those, and it was fucking like 11 hours plus long. It does matter. It's very different. It's very different. It's an anniversary somewhere. Yeah. I mean, yeah, why not? Dude, I stream every day, and I've been doing it for 380 days. And I can make it very clear you haven't been here for at least a quarter of my streams. If you were here for at least a quarter of my streams, I'd remember your name. I remember Loogie, and he's only here like he's been here for like probably 15 streams. And I remember him. Yeah, he's there. God, we transcended to a different dimension, Kraz. We transcended to a different dimension. We're both like dimensional travelers. Yes, I remember you, Locatio. I'm trying to like in the past. Okay, got it. I'm trying to like pinpoint where you came from again, Locatio. I forget where you came from. I can't remember if it was Honey or if it was Bomb or if it was just from the YouTube. I remember asking you this before, and I cannot for the life of me remember where that landed. Honey, God, I thought so. I felt like hello.
Oh,
it's a boy.
But here comes the boy. Hello, boy. Hi there.
Fuck. But you came from Honey. Excellent. I'm slowly siphoning off of words. I'm slowly siphoning off Honey's life force, and like directing it towards me.
Speaking of Honey.
Yeah.
Live.
She's live?
Yeah. A few minutes before you, actually.
Oh, no wonder I didn't notice. I was setting up.
Yeah.
She is doing a collab stream though. Well, who with? Some people?
Yeah, I don't know, but they're playing some sort of game.
People. They're playing something that looks interesting.
I found a new game for us to friends swap.
Oh yeah, what is it?
Gamble with your friends.
You are actively missing out on Honey to be here. Thank you. I appreciate it. To be
fair, I just said what's up.
I'm gonna continue lurking in Honey's while streaming, so she has more viewership. In fact, let me make sure she knows I'm lurking by saying lurk. Lurk, McMurpies. I need McMurpies. And a thumbs up. There we go. Now I'm lurking. Why am I making weird faces? My entire brand is weird faces.
He's a weird person. I don't know why you're asking stupid questions.
Yeah, mayonnaise. Hence the title of the stream.
Asking weird questiones.
Laura Star. Could someone translate what they said into God's favorite language? What's the title of the stream? It's mayonnaise. It's mayonnaise on every platform.
She's talking about. They're talking about Honey's.
Laura's talking about Honey's stream.
What is the title of her stream right now?
Oh, what's the title of her stream right now? Honey's stream. Her title is Monk Took Book.
Can't read.
Monk Took Book. I'm guessing that's the game.
Monk took book.
Yeah, Monk took book. I'm guessing that's a game. I don't know what your schedule's like, but you've arrived.
It's not a game, Merps. It's definitely not a game. No, it can't be.
I know you're translating what Laura said, Kraz. I appreciate that. It is. I figured. She also has a good view camp. I think that's partially because she's a clown.
Oh, would you look at that? Funny how you're not one though.
I am a clown.
Oh, but you're not getting good viewer retention.
We have 8 people. We have 8 people on Twitch and 12 on YouTube.
Oh wow.
We're doing fine.
Big 26.
We're doing fine.
Botting in the Big 26.
Yes, I'll check into it. Have a nice day, muffins. Muffins.
Muffins.
I love that. I love being that's really cute. Being called muffins is really cute.
Muffins. Who the fuck is get
muffins? I like that a lot.
You know, we could do a collab stream too, Merps. Technically.
Oh, yeah. I have a game that I've been wanting to play with Bunny. I need more people than just Bunny.
Is it a paid game? Is it a game that costs money?
Unfortunately, yes. For you.
Okay, then we can't do that.
I know. Let me see how much it is.
Yeah, it's unfortunate for me because I'm fucking unemployed.
It's $5.
Like I said, I'm unemployed.
I know. You can get it eventually. It's $5.
Also, I do not have a credit card.
Look it up. Look it up on Steam, just so you can be like, it's called Sledding Game. Yeah, add to your wish list. It's called Sledding Game.
Slutting?
Sledding.
Oh, okay.
God.
That D was sounding like a T, my friend.
Man's got fucking like butt plugs in his ears if he's hearing Sledding Game.
Oh yeah, it's 5 cents off. Yeah. Beautiful.
You'll go on YouTube. Okay. Bedtime. You can actually read a little. Really? Nice. I can't. Slutting game should be real. My slutting game is like a B+.
Oh, that would probably give me a virus.
No. My slutting game is like a B+. What about yours, Kara? What about yours? How's your slutting game going?
My slutting game?
Yeah.
I'm alone.
That puts you at like maybe a C- if you're lucky. Kraz's slutting game is like an A.
C+.
C+?
I'm decent. I've been told I'm decent.
Got it. His slutting game is real.
Yes.
No, but see how easy it is to lie to you? I mean, I'm trusting your word, so it's not like I can watch your face and pick out and know when you're lying to me. Based on text. So match your username to YouTube for less confusion. I appreciate that.
Dinosaur.
We are which flag is that?
What?
Which flag is that? Is that the LGBTQ flag?
You're so gay.
We are gay. I'm straight, but I am supportive. Yeah. Hello, hope you have a good time.
You kind of have to be supportive, Murph. You have friends that are.
I do. I have friends in real life that are too. Have you seen that edit Bunny made of your avatar? Your slut game is A++. I haven't seen the edit Bunny made. Did you post it in my Discord?
You talking about the Kraken shit?
No, she made a edit of Kraz's avatar, I think. Supposedly.
Oh.
You need to share it with me if that's the case, Kraz.
You got game is A++. Wow, that's crazy.
During the development. Okay, you got to send it to me. I don't know where it is. I don't know. I'm stupid.
I want to see.
Yeah, just repost it in the chat if you can. I'm stupid. My wife is making dinner right now, and I'm hungry, and she's hungry. We're both hungry. Hungies? Yeah.
Hungry.
We have pasta. She's making garlic bread.
Oh, I could fuck up some garlic bread.
And some Caesar salad.
Caesar salad.
Yeah.
Caesar salad.
You don't take my salad. It's mine.
Caesar salad.
No, it's mine.
Why is your salad having a seizure?
No, you told me you were gonna seize my salad. It's not happening. It's mine.
No, you said you had a Caesar salad. Why is your salad having a seizure?
Don't take my salad. We're both passing one brain cell back and forth for this conversation.
Exactly. I was like, that's why I just kept it going. I was like, fuck it. Should I join in or no? Nah, I'm not doing that shit.
As in, arrow ace yourself?
Meaning they don't like to fuck anybody. They're alone. They don't find attraction in other people.
Understood. Understood.
Yep.
I won't make any crude jokes. I have crude questions I could ask. I'm not going to. Thank you for explaining it, though, Kara. I appreciate it.
I have a feeling inside Murph's head, what he's saying right now is, damn, you get no bitches? That's crazy.
That's not what was going through my head. The thing that was going through my head was like what, like just like staring at paint dry, like fucking jacking it. I don't know, man.
Damn it.
Nothing turns me on. Wet paint.
Yeah, nothing like that fresh paint.
Oh. I don't know, man. That's what came to mind. Like, so your slutting game's a G minus. Understood. Understood.
Send. Oh my god, that's actually funny as fuck. Holy shit. that genuine. Congratulations, Murph. You got a genuine cackle out of me.
Oh, you're welcome. That's what came to mind. Nice, thanks, Monkey Boy. I appreciate it. There, now you're good. Ha! Yo, I don't speak Korean. Wait, is that Japanese or Korean? I think that's Korean, right?
I'm pretty sure that's Korean.
Korean, yeah, I think so. I don't speak that, Laura, but I appreciate it. Now you
Korean is usually boxy, so that's why I say it's Korean.
It's usually smaller characters than Japanese. Japanese has like a lot of bigger characters spinning.
Yeah, they're more curved and it's like brush strokes.
Welcome to the Purple Land, Monkey. Yeah. Welcome to Purple Land, where we're Korean. Where we're Korean. Where everyone here.
Squid Game. Hong Seo from Squid Game. Squid Game. Hong Seo from Squid Game.
Hong Seo is a like.
It's a name.
Yeah, sure. Yo, I need a blue hat. Squid Game.
Squid Game.
Oh.
Squid Game.
Oh. Hello, my love.
Pasta.
Ooh, this looks fantastic. What's with this?
His hands are hot.
What's with the shaking head?
There's vomit on his sweater already. He's nervous, but under the surface, he looked calm and ready.
Oh, the salad dressing is up there.
Strike blows and strike foes
I'm
with
sure
it.
It's still good. Good. I'm sure it's still good.
He's nervous, but on the surface, he looks calm and ready.
And garlic bread. Oh my god.
Garlic bread.
Oh my god, my wife. Holy shit.
Such a lovely singer cowboy man.
Singer cowboy man. Yeah.
Nice. Thanks.
Fit me. It's fine.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. That'd be good.
I like twice as because I was looking at, I thought we were gonna have big old salads, but
Ended up being.
still that big.
Oh, good. Yeah. He's dressed up as a character from Undertale Yellow, Monkey Boy. A character from Undertale Yellow. What's up? Nom nom.
I've never heard that audible. The audible num.
Yep.
The audible nums.
Oh yeah, I remember this. Okay, yeah, you're right. I remember. It's very funny. I forgot.
He no remember. Who's the cowboy man? Nice to meet you. My name is Soga Luna, aka just Soga or Soul or Kara. I'm a dork. I like Undertale. I'm a voice actor slash voice impressionist, and I play too much Rivals. Mainly because I'm an FPS slash. Well, I'm just a shooter fan. Oh yeah, him in the freaking thigh highs.
Yep, I forgot about that.
And the booty shorts. And the booty shorts.
I forgot
The
about
booty
that.
shorts. Oh, I love the booty shorts.
Can't go wrong with the classic, like, Wednesday
Kraz,
night
I'm
dinner.
sorry, but your model has no
Pasta
ass.
and salad and garlic bread. But
Kraz,
really good
I'm sorry, but your model has no ass.
That's my fault. I gave him the ass of a classic cowboy.
You have the ass of a fucking snake in my booter.
I gave him the ass of a classic cowboy, which is to say none.
Cowboys have ass. Look at Chuck Norris. I mean, he was the sheriff, but it didn't count.
No.
It counts. Merps, I want you to edit my model and give him a BBL. What? Raw what?
Not gonna happen.
Give him hella... No, just draw 2 circles on the back of him. Genuinely, just draw 2 circles on the back of him.
I'll give him a pet donkey.
No, that's not good enough.
How big must your pet donkey be for you to be happy with how big your ass is?
Nah, bro, this dude needs to be locked up. What can I say, Ross? Oh my god. I miss my wife, Tails. I miss her a lot. I'll be back.
Are you actually leaving, Carrot?
No. It's a quote.
I remember. I've heard that quote from you and Buddy before, and I know where it's from.
Yeah.
Turned out very good, my love. Very good. Really? All right. I'll think about it, Kraz.
Muffins, honestly, I wouldn't mind a pet ass. Oh god.
You're fine. My boy, you're fine.
So I did some voice trolling
Oh, yeah?
on Rivals today, recording shit
Mm-hmm.
instead of streaming. Yeah, I know. Funny. I never do that.
Not streaming? Yeah, you never not stream.
I've been trying to actually focus on streaming more, and holy fuck, is that grind going terrible?
We'll get there.
It is. But I was doing voice trolling as a few characters in the game, voices that I know I can do well,
Mm-hmm.
like Gambit, Daredevil, Frank Castle, and a bit of Blade, as I played these characters, obviously.
Sure.
Actually, I got one really funny reaction. And this was when when I stopped recording. I decided to use the voice changer in the settings. And I used the voice changer and I did some Luna Snow trolling. And funny enough, I had 3 people ask for my number. It was so funny. So I gave them my Discord instead, and I have 3 people who have just blocked me.
Nice. Excellent. Perfect.
It was so amazing, and I wish I recorded it, but I didn't, and I'm upset about it. It would have been so peak.
Also, I have not
I would
played
have
Buckshot
clout.
Roulette, no.
It would have been so peak if I recorded that, because goddamn, that would have been instant YouTube clout right there.
It would have been funny. Definitely. Made a good short. Too bad you missed it.
I know. I wish I didn't stop recording, but I was like, damn, this is like an hour worth of recording. I do not want to edit all this shit. So I stopped it at like 40 minutes or so.
Hindsight.
Yep. Because knowing me, I'd be too lazy to even want to finish it. So I just stopped.
That's understandable. That's why I haven't been making shorts the last couple of days. But I make one either tomorrow or tonight, depending.
Live short making, let's go. Oh, so I just spent like $30 on a new plushie.
You did? On your salad? Good.
What is my stream streak keeper setting? What the fuck?
Yeah, Twitch hates you.
Yeah.
Just hear my wife in the background going, nom, nom, nom.
Yeah, I hear the plate clinking, by the way.
I know.
Y'all motherfuckers gotta start using paper plates. That shit getting too expensive.
Paper plates are more expensive, actually.
No. Recyclable. Plus, you actually enjoy doing dishes. What the fuck?
No, but no one enjoys doing dishes.
Exactly. That's why I leave my dishes in the sink and I wait for them to pile up so high they start developing fruit flies.
Right.
I don't. I'm joking. Please. I do not indulge in that filth.
I don't know what you're talking about, Lucretio. I know what you're talking about, Lucretio.
That's why we love our dog. Love you, babe. Love you, babe.
Love you, babe.
That's why we love our dog.
I directed the love you babe at my wife.
Nice.
Oh man, they're really good.
Nah, but I've been looking at because the new season's coming, and I've been looking at gameplay for the new character.
Already, huh?
Yeah, it's coming out this Friday.
What's the new character?
Devil's Dino and Cyclops.
And Cyclops, alright.
Fun fact: the character Devil Dino is a pair, kind of like Cloak and Dagger, with what you call it. Devil Dino is a pair with a character called Lunala, aka Moon Girl. And the thing is,
It's like looking into the face of an angel.
she
Andy.
is canonically
Too
the
much for
smartest in the motherfucking MCU.
Jesus.
And she's 9 years old, by the way.
I've heard of Devil Dino.
Smarter than Reed Richards.
That's funky.
It does not make sense. Wee wee wee.
Wee.
Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. Yep. Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur are being added to Marvel Rivals. Oh, I gotta fucking refresh this Twitch because I can't see shit. But yeah, well, specifically Devil Dino for now because they're gonna have an event in season 8.5 which does feature Cyclops. I think they're gonna do like a Prison Break sort of event. And they're gonna have what you call it? They're gonna have it's gonna be a breakout thing with Moon Girl and Cyclops. We're gonna break them out, and then in 8.5 we'll have them as playable characters. Just to end off like the half season or something like that. They'll do some sort of event. I know that. But it sounds fun. The way they're designing it, it's going to be really cool. And also, I can't wait to see Scott Summers. I freaking love Cyclops.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, I'm hyped.
Devil Dinosaur sounds funner to me. Just because it sounds really crazy and wacky.
Oh yeah, he's a tank. He's a tank.
Isn't Devil Dinosaur a girl?
What?
Devil Dinosaur. Well, it's a girl, right? Isn't it?
It's a he.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
I mean, like but it's a pair, right? It's a girl and a boy. The dinosaur's a boy.
Yeah, Moon Girl's the girl.
Got it.
And Devil Dino's the boy.
And it's a pair character, so you can switch between Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur.
I'm pretty sure that's how they're gonna do it, unless they just don't add Moon Girl in general. But it wouldn't make sense since she was in the trailer. So
right.
Yeah. Also, they're telepathically linked, so it wouldn't make sense to have a character that can be in the game and not have the character as a voice.
Right.
Even if they don't do a cloak and dagger sort of deal.
Right. Understandable. Understandable.
Okay, you had me Googling that shit. Yeah, they're canonically a male. Yeah.
Huh. Fuck me, that was good. My wife did good with it.
Don't say that. Your wife might peg you. What?
No.
Yes.
No. Neither of us like butt stuff. In any direction. Truth, by the way. Truth.
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, you should.
Take a bit of grain of salt.
Fuck you. Fuck you and your grain of salt.
Well, goddamn. All right, then.
Your grain of salt isn't good here.
I'm sorry. The grain of salt might be a little bit too spicy for you, white ass motherfucker.
I like spice. Fuck you and the dumbass dinosaur you rode in on.
Fuck you and the horse you rode in on.
I'm
Did
surprised.
you say dumbass you rode in on?
The dumbass dinosaur you rode in on. But I'm surprised. It's already another season of Marvel Rivals. Already coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've been not paying attention
you missed
to
it.
I don't care.
Like I said. And you've been missing out on a really fun roguelike.
I've told you the reason. I've told you the reason why I skipped it. It's because fuck that.
It's because you don't like fucking game modes, and you're a fucking shitter.
I don't like when game devs decide, hey, here's this temporary game mode that everyone likes a lot. We're getting rid of it in 6 months.
Motherfucker, it's been for 20 days now.
Don't matter.
You have 82 more days, bro.
Don't matter.
You are a professional A-grade whiner.
A-grade whiner, my butthole. Hey, remember when I played that one game? I want to play it again. Let me look it up. Oh, it doesn't exist.
They bring it back every once in a while. They literally did this last year with freaking Marvel Zombies.
Got it. So FOMO, I'm good.
I'm going to fucking shank you.
Hey, I'm not wrong.
I am.
It's 110% FOMO.
I'm gonna take your microphone wires and I'm gonna no.
To be fair, though, there's a live service game with that is a hero shooter team-based game. The only way to really get people coming back without the best gameplay in the world, which although you're leaving location, are you going to are you going to Honey?
For like 5 minutes. Holy shit!
What?
straight bitching. That's all I'm hearing.
You go over to the honey. If you leave the honey,
wine.
shut the fuck up. If you're leaving to go to the honey's channel, tell her I say hi. And if not, see you later. Thanks for coming. I appreciate it. I've already forgotten what I was talking about.
Wine. That's all I hear from you, Merpins.
Oh yeah, it's a live service game. So one of the main things to really get people interested in a live service game is FOMO, right? You've got that. Like, you don't have to do that, but a lot of games do that. If it's not the best gameplay in the world, which I mean, Marvel Rivals isn't.
Shut the fuck up! Damn.
Then they have to do ways to bring people back, and FOMO is one of the ways to do it. I think they can go about it in other ways than that. I think that's kind of a cheap way to go about it. It's fine.
Motherfucker, just say you don't want to play the shit.
I don't.
Damn.
I've already said I don't.
That's all you gotta say. I don't want to play it because I don't like the fact that it's limited time.
Correct.
Boom, back, bam.
I've said that multiple times, and then you pry into the reason why, and then you complain when I explain the reason why.
Merps. I'm going to lynch you by your XLR cables.
Calling me the fucking whiner when you're the one over here whining like a crybaby about me explaining my reasoning when you cried it out of me. Mansplaining my butthole.
Mansplaining.
Yeah, this is my scrotum. It's where someone can use their tongue on it and suck my balls. Mansplaining sucking my balls because suck my balls.
Fuck you in the.
Fuck you and your reasoning. He's the one who pried it out of my cold dead hands.
Motherfucker, you don't have hands. You're in a cartoon.
I have hands. They're below the desk. Paper.
You're built like Parappa the Rapper.
Yeah, I am built like Parappa the Rapper. My hands don't move. I do wanna.
And you're the one fucking crying about it.
I gave my reasoning. A reasonable reasoning
for 2 minutes straight and killed your own viewership.
My viewership was already tanking out. Thank you very much.
You lost 2 people just because of you were not shutting the fuck up.
I don't know about that. Locatio, they might have been busy. I don't know. Maybe they went over to Honey because Honey is live.
Yamperism.
They didn't go over to Honey. They aren't like jumping to Honey. It's fine.
Yamperism.
Cool. Say what?
I should dump your ass too. Damn right. I should dump you too.
That's rude. That's rude of both of you.
You know what, Merps? I'm leaving and I'm taking the bar.
That's not possible.
No, I'm leaving and I'm taking the bar.
Okay, I'm gonna turn black for a while. I hope that's fine.
Whoa! 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 No, you cannot just say that.
What are you talking about? I'm black now.
No.
Like the color black.
Oh God, dude. Okay, I'm gonna turn black now, said the white supremacist to the other white supremacist.
Oh, the wording like that. That's completely different wording. What are you talking about? You can't just say that. I don't care what ethnicity you are. You can't say that.
God. I'm black now.
out of context. Just putting care out in a short. I'm black now.
Oh God! Someone needs to clip that. Please clip this as a short, please.
I might.
Both yours and mine interaction, bro. Please.
I'm thinking about it. I have a couple shorts I want to make.
Oh my God! Wait, no. That should not be that funny. Why the fuck am I laughing this hard?
Oh, I tickled his funny bone. God. I hit him right in the funny bone.
Spoof. That was such a spoof. Oh my God.
Thanks, Kraz. I appreciate it.
Clipped your ass by Roy. God.
Thanks, I appreciate that. Thank you, Kraz. I appreciate it. It's so nice of you.
God damn, bro. That actually, oh my God, my stomach hurts. Ow.
I got him with that one. I got his ass.
That you did. That you did. God.
That's not how you spell X.
Who the fuck actually calls it X?
No one, but I'm fucking with Kraz.
Who the fuck? Merps, if you're gonna rage bait, at least do it in a good way instead of just a shitter
Corporate
way.
chill. Oh, boo-hoo.
Corporate shit, bro. He listens to coworker music.
I'm listening to Maple Story music right as we speak.
I know for a fact throughout Merp's day to day, he listens to Dax.
Who?
Merps doesn't know ball.
No.
Merps doesn't know ball.
Let me go over my playlist real fast. I can tell.
McDonald.
Tom McDonald's #1. I don't know who that is.
Okay, it's just basically called coworker music. Don't worry about it. It's not that deep, for real.
For real, for real.
We're shit posting.
You're shit posting?
Yes.
Got it, got it.
Oh. Oh, your girlfriend sent me a mark. That's cool.
Nope, I don't have any Will Smith on my playlist, surprisingly.
Now this is a story all about how.
I do have that one Fox War in there on my
Although
playlist.
I might be an action star, but sometimes I might act bizarre.
I also have some Muppets songs on my playlist because I'm white as hell.
Yeah, we know, Merps. We know.
The
You don't need to
Muppets
hide
are
your
cool, though.
colors.
The Muppets are cool, and everyone knows it. I want Disney to Muppetify their classics.
Dude, every time I hear the word Muppets, I can't help but think about the frickin' Crip versus Blood meme, but it's Sesame Street and the Muppets.
I mean, they're owned by the same parent company.
I know, but
Technically-
there's so much beef in between the fucking fans.
There
For
is
some reason.
beef in between the fans, but technically speaking, I believe I think this is correct. Sesame Street is in the Muppets universe, so therefore, everyone they're all Muppets.
Technically, the Muppets are in the Sesame Street. Fuck.
I mean, depending on how you look at it, yeah, it's either way. I want Disney to stop making live-action remakes and make remakes in the Muppets of their classic movies. Can we get a Muppets Lion King?
Muppets Lion King.
Yeah.
How the fuck would that sound?
Who do you think Kermit the Frog would play in the Muppets Lion King? And do you think Tim Curry would be Scar?
They'd probably play Rikishi. No. Is his name Rikishi? I'm thinking about the fucking wrestler. No. The fucking monkey.
I knew who you were talking about, but yeah, that would make sense.
The monkey.
For Kermit. That would make sense for Kermit. Yeah, the monkey would either be Kermit the Frog or it would be Fozzie Bear.
Fozzie Bear?
Yeah, because he's the wise figure, so they would make it.
Fozzie Bear would be the fucking Pumbaa. Would be fucking Pumbaa. Whatever the fuck his name is.
What if Timon and Pumbaa were the old fucks?
No.
That would be really funny. Play
Undertale.
Undertale Reaper, Undertale. The two old gay guys, were they gay? I don't care if they were. Whatever.
No, were they gay?
I don't know. If they were gay,
Now you got
they
me
did that.
thinking.
If they were gay, they did that in retrospect, most likely. But either way, I don't care. They can do whatever they want.
Now you have me thinking. Fuck.
But yeah, well, you know what? Kermit the Frog could be Simba's dad.
Doubt.
Remember, Simba, remember.
Remember who
Just
you
imagine-
are.
Remember who you are, yeah. I could 100% imagine that.
Why? No. No.
That is so perfect though. Come on. Scar,
Oh,
brother.
God, dude.
Help me up, brother.
Why?
And then it's Tim Curry. Long live the king.
Long live the king.
It'd either be Tim Curry, or it would be that one, the one dude who's always played evil characters in the Muppets. Like it's like a vulture-looking dude with like a Squidward-looking nose. You know what I'm talking about?
You mean the motherfucker that is the... No, I don't know his name. Never.
I don't know his name. He is blue. Yeah, he is blue.
I'm blue, da-ba-dee-ba-dum-die.
But I am 100% imagining Tim Curry dressed up like for the movie Cats, playing Scar.
Why do you bring up the movie Cats?
Because
That fucking abomination.
Because
of
I
a
don't
man.
think it'd be Tim Curry voicing a character that's animated, whether it be 3D or whether otherwise. I feel like it would be Tim Curry.
Don't ever mention that shit again.
Man, the musical Cats is fine. I don't mean the movie Cats. I mean the musical Cats.
Okay, thank you. Please, reiterate next time.
Sure. Dressed up
I
like
have PTSD flashbacks.
dressed up for like the musical Cats. So full like face paint, no CGI whatsoever, and he's just Tim Curry dressed up as Scar, and that's his fucking that's his costume to be Scar.
I guess.
And he doesn't go down on all fours. He walks around on two legs like a regular human. And there
Like the Wizard of Oz.
are regular ass lions. Like for example, Simba would be a regular ass lion, right? Because always the main character of the movie isn't a Muppet, right? So it's got to be a regular ass lion, like a CGI 3D animated lion. Tim Curry. And then Tim Curry just as a regular human dressed up as Scar. That's too good. God, who's Timon and Pumbaa though? Who would be Timon and Pumbaa? I know who it would be. What's his name? Aha. Okay, hit him.
There's bullshit. In my
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
eye.
Yeah, it'd be Gonzo and Rizzo.
Gonzo and Rizzo.
Yeah, Gonzo would be Pumbaa, and Rizzo would be Timon. Easily. Like, there's no one else that fits the bill there. It's Gonzo and Rizzo, easily.
Sure.
Like, super easily. What do you think, Kraz? What's your opinion on this? Do you care about this conversational beat at all? About which Muppets would play who in the fucking Lion King remake for the Muppets, which Disney would never greenlight. You know, you couldn't give less of a shit. Okay, let's make it fun for Kraz then. Let's make it fun for Kraz. The first Michael Bay Transformers movie, but now it's the Muppets. Who are the Muppets playing? Does that make it any better for you, Perez? Have a guess what the cock says. No, I gotta go with your special interest. Does that make it any better for you? Ow. Ow. Don't have changes for you though. I don't know enough about Michael Bay's Transformers to be able to put any specific people in any specific spots. Although, of course, I believe that obviously Optimus Prime would have to be Kermit the Frog. Like 100%.
Optimus Prime.
Optimus Prime is Kermit the Frog. Autobots, roll out!
Dear God.
And when they transform, instead of making the classic Transformers sounds, it's each individual Muppet making the noise with their mouths. That's exactly it. That's exactly it. Yeah.
God damn it, Burps. I was gonna fucking lock in and not laugh, you dipshit.
That was perfect. That was it, man. That was it.
God damn it. Fuck you, Merps. Fuck you. I should not be laughing.
God, Disney just needs to get like their hands on a bunch of like movies that no one's making stuff for anymore, and just make Muppets remakes of them. Like they did that for The Wizard of Oz, and apparently it tanked, which is why they stopped doing that. But like they just need to do that. They just need to do that. Who's like the most sadistic Muppet? Gonzo? Definitely Gonzo. Definitely Gonzo. Gonzo's Megatron, that 100% tracks. That is exactly who Megatron would be. It'd be Gonzo. Not just because the voices are somewhat similar, but like, that's just Gonzo. Like, Megatron is just Gonzo, if you think about it. Megatron's just Gonzo, if you think about it. And his nose is the fusion. Yep, exactly. You got it. You are 100% correct. And Bumblebee, instead of being the tall, dark, and handsome silent type, he'd be played by.
Bumblebee is not silent.
Bumblebee is silent for a lot of the movie, though, isn't he?
No, he's not.
I haven't seen it in a long time.
He talks using his radio.
I thought that was like
bleeps and bloops, and he does other shits.
Talks for radio. Oh, then my point still stands perfectly. He'd just be Fozzie Bear, of course.
He doesn't have a voice box. He just fucking yaps.
He'd just be Fozzie Bear, obviously. He's got to be
Fozzie Bear, but he switches up his accent. So imagine Fozzie Bear just freaking waka waka
waka waka, child of mine, sweet child of mine.
No, just like imagine he flips through all the Muppets' voice, so he just goes. What's a Transformers quote I can use?
Graz, I know you have one.
Graz, help me out.
What would be? What would be? It would be
Give me some Bay verse. Give me some Bay verse or something. I don't fucking know.
Left cheek.
So imagine he flips his voice through all the different Muppets as he goes through. So he's like left cheek. I don't know.
Optimus Prime, I'm stuck in the dishwasher.
What's Gonzo's voice? Fuck.
Waka waka. You're getting there.
It's something like this. I'll fucking know.
That's pretty close. I think you're channeling Mystery Science Theater 3000 a little bit, but it's pretty close.
I don't fucking know. Okay. But like, imagine him flipping through all of them, him doing impressions of all the other Muppets as he voices.
For sure, for sure. What? Did you not think I knew what that is, Krez? Did you not think I knew what that is? I have never mentioned it on a screen before, but I am fully aware of what that is.
I'm below the enemy scrotum.
I'm surprised, actually. You're like 21 years old.
I'm too young to know this. I don't know what the fuck you're yapping about.
I'm supposed to be uncultured? No, I'm not.
I'm uninformed.
I'm a movie buff, okay? Of course I know Mystery Science Theater 3000. Of course.
I'm staying in a child's place.
That used to show you a lot of the old school shit. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I swear, when I turn 18, I'm just gonna have like so many of you motherfuckers just dump the most randomest bullshit on me.
Yeah. I can turn off my filter when you're 18.
I mean, did you ever had a filter to begin with?
You have no idea.
Oh god.
I'm just kidding. Or am I?
No. No, but for real, I know for a fact I'm gonna be cursed with so much knowledge. Bunny's about to drop some bullshit on me.
Oh, Bunny has absolutely been filtered.
Bunny's gonna show me every Transformer cock.
Oh, she's gonna start with the casual Ed and Eddie Yowie, I'm sure.
God. I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure Paper's gonna do some bullshit. I don't fucking know. I'm guesstimate.
I would bet. I wouldn't be.
Paper's gonna give me some freaking old lore or some shit. I don't fucking know.
We're gonna get some deep lore from them. I'm sure that they just didn't feel comfortable with saying, knowing that we had you in the chat frequently.
She already knows about the official Transformers hentai. There's even more crazy Transformers shit out there. Yeah.
I'm sure.
Paper is pretty nice enough to like. She treats me like a child, even though I'm almost of age. But it's respectful, so I understand.
Yeah.
For the example, the time of Decepticon. What the fuck?
And thus, Megatron was born. Let's get ready to do
I don't think I'm a Transformers fan anymore, man. Honestly, I don't really find interest in it. Just like that, you single-handedly got rid of my autism for Transformers.
You know.
You have deleted the tism.
Are you sure?
You can't delete the tism.
No, you can't. That's why I asked if you were sure.
Knowledge is cursed knowledge now.
Yeah, it's just knowledge you don't want to recall.
Oh god, I summoned her.
Dear Yay! God. Bunny! Yay!
No. Oh god. Kraz over here overlooking TFA and how Megatron had to be with a human. I'm so sorry, keep doing this. Ever heard of Cyclonus X tailgate? So good. No.
You're supposed to wait. You're supposed to wait until he's 18. He's not allowed to know the birds and the bees.
Y'all motherfuckers can't even wait like 30 or so. No, it's like 60 or something days. Actually, no, I have 28 days left until
a human man. Hello, B4, welcome in.
28 days, 30 days, 58 days.
What's your birthday?
I got 58 days.
What's your birthday?
About
I'm not doing the math.
the 30th of July.
Got it. He'll be 18 after America's birthday. Ow.
Yeah, I know that. Oh yeah, he gave him the mega. Oh god. Drift X Ratchet. You mean like Ratchet and Clank?
I don't think that's what they meant.
Bunny. I'm hoping that's what you meant.
If you're not busy and you feel like coming in,
man, mind you,
if you feel like coming in to educate Kara on this, you can. I would be
God,
happy.
What the fuck is this fucking RC porn? What the fuck?
Not Ratchet and Clank. I'm pretty sure it's not.
Yeah, I was hoping the opposite. Dear God.
Optimus Penis. Anyway, Bunny,
Bunny, You're gonna summon Bunny, and then she's gonna talk about this shit, and I don't want to hear this shit while I'm still 17.
That's too bad. That's too bad.
I have 50 or so days, please. Spare
Dude,
me.
I learned worse shit when I was 11 looking at Newgrounds, okay?
Motherfucker, I heard of I was playing on Newgrounds when I was like 13.
Yeah, and when you were 13, 4 years ago, Newgrounds, it was 2021.
Flash.
Oh yeah, Blue Waffle, my favorite.
I already know about crabs. I know about crabs. Yeah, what about the Decepticon Catboy from TF Victory? Ever heard? Please shut the fuck up.
All this started because we were talking about which characters in the Lion King would be Muppets if they did a Muppets remake of the Lion King. Bunny, what's your take on the Muppets? Yes, yay or nay? Do you like the Muppets or no? I don't think we've ever gotten into the Muppets conversation. I need to know.
Why? Why are we still here just to suffer? The friends I've lost, the comrades I've lost.
It's called the Breast Forced. You fucking love the Muppets. The conversation started as I think Disney should stop making live-action remakes of their movies and start making live-action Muppets remakes of their movies. And the first one I thought of was The Lion King, where obviously Gonzo and Rizzo would be Timon and Pumbaa, and Kermit the Frog would be Simba's dad. You want a Muppets version of Rocky Horror Picture Show? That'd be excellent too.
Please shut the fuck up.
And then we got into talk. Kraz said it was incredibly boring talking about that, so we got to talking about which characters would be Muppets in a remake of Michael Bay's first Transformers movie. And obviously, Optimus Prime would be Kermit the Frog. I mean, like, yeah, of course. Obviously. I just want Disney to make just a shit ton of Muppets versions. Like, that's what I want. It's too bad their Muppets Wizard of Oz like flopped in the early 2000s. So it might have been even earlier than that, I'm not sure. But it flopped so hard that they decided, no more Muppets versions. They've never really done Muppets versions since, really. You know too much now, everyone must suffer? Hell yeah. Make Kara suffer, I'm indifferent.
Why? I could just deafen. I could, you know what? Actually, this is the internet. What am I doing here? Hold on, let me just. You idiot! I have 70 I
have no idea what you just said. The Muppets canonically is how you and your fiance live for the first half of the year. What do you mean? You were once afraid of Wiggles puppets. The Wiggles weren't out until I was a teenager, so I don't. At the very least, a teenager. I was Magic School Bus and Blue's Clues the first season. And Dora the Explorer, but I didn't watch it. But the first season. That explains the time period. We have sell bootlegs of Muppets Family Christmas, but an unedited version. Oh, okay, that's cool. That's fun. My wife doesn't like the Muppets. I mean, she doesn't dislike them, but she hates the fact that she thinks I sound like Kermit the Frog. She thinks I just kind of low-key sound like Kermit the Frog sometimes. Without trying. Just like kind of Kermit the Frog adjacent. Sad how he won't get to learn about how Transformers canonically have sex. They Kermit their frogs until they whatever the fuck noise is. What are you doing October 23rd, 2077? Getting cock. The Muppets Christmas special is really funny if you haven't seen it because it crosses over all the Jim Henson series into one film. Hell yeah. That's the sound they make when they get a roboner. That's funny. The way that you worded that, Kraz, a roboner. Yeah. Is that officially what they call it? A roboner? Is that the official term? Roboner? Probably? Okay. Got it. What other movies do I want to see remade with the Muppets? I want to see the original trilogy of Pirates of the Caribbean as Muppets. I know they've already done a Treasure Island Muppets, but I want to see Pirates of the Caribbean Muppets. And the only two characters that aren't Muppets are three characters that aren't Muppets. Davy Jones, Jack Sparrow, and Barbosa. Those three are the only ones that aren't Muppets. And obviously Kermit the Frog is Will and Miss Piggy is Elizabeth Turner. Like obviously. Or Elizabeth Swan. Obviously, right? Hopefully the bomb yeah, why sure. Can you imagine it? Can you imagine Will Turner as Kermit the Frog? Gibbs would probably be Fozzie Bear? Nope, no idea. No idea what you're talking about, A1 Steak Sauce. Sorry, princess. Does Bunny like talking Muppets? Because I like talking Muppets. But I think everyone is bored of me talking about Muppets. I think everyone else is bored about me talking about Muppets while sounding like Kermit the Frog, not on purpose. Oh. Interesting. You enjoy talking about Transformer sex? I know you do. And I know you enjoy talking about it, fantasizing about it, watching it, reading it, and enjoying it happening right in front of you. I know those are all part of your pastime. No one else on Earth enjoys it though. That's the thing. No one else on Earth enjoys it. I wouldn't be surprised if even Bunny doesn't enjoy it. And Bunny's freak level is like an 11. Which she'd have to confirm or deny. If she denies those claims, she'd have to deny them. You forget about the Mpreg? The Merpreg, I get it. Well, I mean, Bunny likes a lot of things. Bunny enjoys a lot of things. Hey, Biku, welcome. What's up? It's going good. Her iconic Omegatron image? Yeah, that's true. Of course. My favorite, Omegatron. My favorite. Oh, no. So far, we've just been chatting. And Fallout 76 takes place 25 years after they fell. Just a few years after the nuclear winter, the first vault to open. Yeah, I know that much. I knew it came after not long after the bombs fell. I would trust you if there wouldn't be any art of it. You know, people draw stuff they don't like all the time, Krez. Artists have a form of autism that makes them draw what they think is funny, not what they think is good. I know Bunny can absolutely confirm this. She's also an artist. But trust you, no, and Fallout 4 takes place 200. Yeah. I know that much too. Duh. That's true. Nobody's drawing Coctimus Prime and posting on the green site like, haha, this is so funny. Are you sure? I'm pretty sure someone was like, well, you know, it'd be funny, and then they got to the point of no return. They're like, well, now I have to fucking finish it. That's how it always goes. Hello, Peanut Boy. Welcome in. You're watching something Dynamite. Nice. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Goodness. Do-do. All elite. Oh, that's cool. That's your not. That's your time to leave. No robot sex talking for you. I understand, A1. I understand. It's just saying, man. I get it. People are into freakier things for sure. For sure. People like ASMR for some reason. I don't get that. People like putting like triangles up their butt. That's some weird shit too. Or beads. Hold your horses there, partner. I have no horses though. I have no horses to hold, Kraz. I have no horses to hold. 0 horses. None. Sorry. Hey, it's good. ASMR? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Putting triangles up your butt? That's slightly more concerning about than the ASMR. No. I'm gonna say no to that one. No. No. You ever gotten the tingly feeling in your spine from a sound? I've gotten goosebumps from music before, for sure. I don't think it specifically was my spine, but I've had goosebumps from music before, for sure. You're joking? You've never done that? I've never done that. No. I'm not weird, I swear. Yet. From a sound? I don't think so. It's usually music based. Usually music based, Kraz. I'm not a sound guy. Lame ass. Eat my whole ass. Hello, Uzi. Welcome in. Welcome back. We were having a fun conversation with Kara and Bunny until both of them fucked off. Don't threaten you with a good time? I'll threaten you all I want. Word that I forgot. Don't threaten me, father. I will consider. I need to reconsider. I need to reconsider. Maybe I should make that one of the gifts that pop up when you pay points for it. The one with like the little bird. I will give you a seed. Oh man! Now I need to reconsider. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? You're on the last episode of Invincible. Nice. No spoilers. Meat? Meat? Steak. It's steak. Steak is the thing. Steak? It's about to start. I'm here for it. I'm ready. I've started it. Yep, there it is. I poked his tism. I poked him right in the tism. I don't know any of the rest of the quotes. That would have really been funny if you were like, what the fuck are you talking about? That would have been really good, actually. That would have been very funny, Kraz. You're correct. You're correct in assuming that would have been funny, yes. You would have got me with that, too. You would have gotten me with that, but it's too bad. Too bad. Now I have to remember not to try to get you with that again and get B4 with that instead. If I try to get you with that again, you're gonna remember and then do that shit. So now I have to save it for B4. You got it's one of those moments where it's like you say one thing and then like a minute later you're like, oh, but it would have been funnier if I said this. For sure that is funny. Did it make me laugh out loud about it? And like give me a chuckle. But it would have made me laugh out loud if you'd had it in the moment. It would have been funnier in the moment, but it was good. It was good. I have those moments all the time. Mostly in real life, actually. I'm usually better in streaming than I am in real life. In real life, I like get moments where I'm like, you know, it would have been funnier if this happened. I am the king of hindsight. The king of hindsight, Merpins. My wife and I have been playing some what? 10 seconds after something, you're always like, wait, fuck! Yeah, exactly, right? Sometimes something funny will happen, and I don't realize the funny thing that I could say. And then in the shower, like, a day later, I'm like, that would have been good. That would have been good. Fuck. And then I just, like, die a little bit. My wife and I have been playing some Valheim lately. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. I don't know if we're going to play it today on stream. I don't think we will, unless she wants to. I think we might just end up chatting for the rest of the stream as long as the stream's chat continues at least at this level where it's just me and Kraz chatting. I'd love it if we had like Bunny or Kara in the chat or B4. More people talking. Oh, my wife sent me a message. I don't know. I decided to go an archer this time. I don't go archers in Valheim generally, but with the mods that we have, it makes archers more fun. It makes everything more fun, but like the way that archers work in Valheim, I find kind of annoying. So you have to level up archery to be able to increase your attack, your like the speed at which you pull the bowstring back, and you don't get the full damage or the full distance that you would normally shoot unless your bowstring is pulled all the way back. And that takes forever. Leveling up bow takes forever because they don't scale it based on the weapon. They scale it the same as every other weapon. So every single time you hit something with your weapon, you get EXP towards a level in the skill, and you get to 100. So bows level up at like less than half the speed of every other weapon. Even with the speed of attacking increases. So there's something you gotta ask. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. What's your ask, my friend? If it's would you rather get blown or smothered? I swear to God. Okay, there we go. You're going you're going on a date with him next week, yeah. Should you ask him to get blown or smothered? What the fuck are you talking about? Honestly. So, I know. What do you want to ask me about it? What words? Who are... I'm here for it. Wondering if you've got any advice or whatever. Well, I think my wife's going to join me on stream maybe in a moment. Maybe she'll have some advice too. Although it's 2 men. Dating advice between 2 men? Different beast. Different beast. So, just be yourself, man. Just be yourself. Just be yourself. It'll be cool. Do what you normally do. As long as you guys get along, that's the cool thing, right? As long as you're getting along, doing the stuff that you like doing together, that's the whole point. That's what dating is. Right? You're doing fun stuff together. Well, there you go. Just keep that up, man. Keep that up. Don't feel nervous about it. It's all good. Just keep doing what you're doing, and then do it some more. That's excellent. I mean, that makes sense, right? If you're in a relationship, that's usually the person you're most vulnerable to. Makes perfect sense. Makes perfect sense. It makes perfect sense. It's supposed to rain. It's been raining. My wife was off work today again. 3 days in a row. That's not usual. Unlucky, I think is more. But that's what it's like being on call. I didn't get enough sleep last night. Like, I slept the full 8 hours, but I felt like I didn't get much sleep. I feel like I had a nightmare at one point. Or like, have you ever had... Here's a weird one, Kraz, and anyone else that cares. Have you ever had a nightmare within a nightmare? Where like, in the dream, you're having another dream, and in that dream you're having a nightmare? Where you, outside the dream, and when you wake up, don't feel what you dreamed about was a nightmare, but the you inside the dream felt it as though it was a nightmare? Have you ever had that? That's what it was like last night. Probably. That's what it was like last night for what I don't know what I don't remember what it was, but it was a nightmare to the me in the dream. But upon waking up, it didn't feel like a nightmare. It just felt like a regular dream. I've had dreams and dreams too. I've had a couple dreams and dreams lately. A couple. None that I can think of remember off the top of my head, except for last night's one that was a nightmare in a dream. So Dream Me was scared about the nightmare that he was having, and woke up from the nightmare and thought it was scary. And I woke up from that, and it didn't feel like I had a nightmare at all. It just felt like I had a dream, and it wasn't a nightmare. Weird, a little bit, but I think it did disturb my sleep a bit, and I didn't get enough sleep. I woke up this morning so fucking tired. Ugh. I woke up so fucking tired. Usually about 3 or 4 layers for you. That many? I usually only have 2 if that's the case. If I remember off the top of my head at all. Usually I don't remember my dreams though. Other than that one about that one video game that doesn't exist that I want so bad. That I want to exist. So bad. And if I ever made video games, I wouldn't be able to make it. Because it's an MMO. it would end up being not what I want because it wouldn't be an MMO. The pirate one too, but the other one, the like side-scrolling MMO in like a fantasy world. Where to pick a class? The pirate one makes you sad? Me too. Me too. Both of those ideas make me sad because they're both really good ideas that even if a company picked up, they wouldn't make them right. There's no way they would make them right. They would make them not what we want, which is unfortunate. Like, Sea of Thieves seems like it would be really fun, but it's so boring. To me, Sea of Thieves is so boring. There's quests, but they're all fetch quests, essentially. And otherwise, there's no real thing to go for. You can progress the game by upgrading your ship, but like, that doesn't interest me. It doesn't interest me. It's like weirdly like, why is this game not fun? It sounds like it should be fun. You're a pirate on the open water, but it's just PvP on pirate ship. Yeah, it's like, I don't care. Ah, bark! My wife barked.
I can't. I can't believe Mabel barked the moment I got into chat.
A perfect timing. He barked. My wife barked. My wife has turned into dog.
Hey, would a Tokyo Mew Mew fan have a dog? No, they wouldn't.
Yeah, they would. Yeah, they would.
Tokyo Mew Mew of them.
That's not very meow meow of them. Holy shit, she's turning into an animal. Animorphing. I was on YouTube as I do the other day, and fucking what was it? I gotta describe this shit because I don't know. My feed is full of relatively normal shit most of the time, and even this one is relatively normal. It's just kind of crazy at the same time. I gotta say. Let's see. Yeah, if you look up Binging with Babish's cheesesteak video, his recent cheesesteak video on YouTube, you'll see what I mean with how it's a bit weird. Just the fucking thumbnail. I don't like it. My wife, you should look it up, and I want to hear your reaction to it in real time. Look up Binging with Babish's. In fact, just look up Binging with Babish on YouTube. It's the second video. That's what I'm saying, Kraz. That's what I'm saying.
Two weeks ago?
Yeah, from 2 weeks ago. Look at that thumbnail. How does it make it feel? How does it make you feel?
The animal.
Yeah.
I was trying to figure out the relevancy to this.
Yeah. Except he's anamorphing into a fucking Philly cheesesteak.
You know, some days in the past, I felt that.
Like you were anamorphing into a Philly cheesesteak? I understand what my wife is. My wife used to work at a Philly cheesesteak place. So that's very relevant for her specifically. It's been like 6 years at least since she stopped working there. Isn't Animorphs just American? Is it?
No, but
Oh.
It might as well be.
Well, the thing with Animorphs is when you anamorph, and if you stay in your Animorph form for too long, you forget you're human and you stay an animal forever.
I'll be honest, I never read a single one of those, but I do remember seeing them all the time.
They're actually really crazy. I haven't read any of them, but they're actually apparently really kind of like dramatic and crazy. You mean turning into an animal? I'm always an animal. My wife can no. He's an animal. Yeah, the chat's
Mabel,
been.
can you please let it go? Let it go.
Let
No,
it
you
go.
can't have
Let it go.
Start collecting random items on my desk from the floor that she suddenly finds interest in.
Really, there is remolds of Transformer toys? I wouldn't be
That's
surprised.
interesting.
I wouldn't be surprised. The company that makes most of the Transformers toys, I forget the name. Big company name, forget. I'm forgetful.
Fisher Price.
Yeah, I think it was Fisher Price. No, it was Hasbro.
I was kidding.
Kraz got it right. Hasbro, correct. Hasbro. Really liked reusing the plastic they use in toys. If toys didn't sell and they got sent back, they'd reuse them for other toys. And sometimes they just kind of stick it. Fisher Price. No, Fisher Price is kids' toys. I'm sure there's Fisher Price. I'm sure there are Fisher Price Transformer toys for children. Kraz, I'm sure they existed at some point.
Hey,
I'm
that
sure.
was quippy.
My wife is quippy, for sure. But Kraz, as the local Transformers nerd, would know which company made Transformer toys.
My fair guess was Mattel because I couldn't think of anything else. But then I was like, oh wait, Fisher Price.
They technically come in a different scale. So, how so, Bun? What do you mean by that? One would be the Fisher Price ones, and the other. So my wife was technically right. Technically, by technicality, my wife was right. 5 is the giant ones that take 20 minutes to transform. Oh, they come in a difficulty scale.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah. Based on trying to make an anatomically correct fucking transformer that transforms in the way that it should, and then therefore would be really difficult to transform.
I'm waiting for some billionaire fan to make like a real life Transformer.
Kraz has words on that one. He just told me about that one you get like 2 days ago.
What?
Yeah, apparently the Chinese government made something like that.
Oh.
Kraz, ooh! Ask me more about my special interest. Yeah, some Chinese robotics company made a piloted transforming robot. Yeah. For what Kraz told me, it's not particularly practical, but it is a good proof of concept, I believe. Supposedly. Did you want to play games, my love, or do you want to just chat?
Concept of what?
A proof of concept for, like, a transforming robot? Like, what could be useful for it? I don't know. Yeah, it goes from bipedal to quadrupedal. Yeah, that.
Oh.
Which can be useful in certain situations, but who knows? Bow wow, my wife barked again.
She's freaking out, man.
On what?
Give me the toy.
Did she steal your toy again?
No. I protect my toys. Go eat your bone.
She's bored of the bone. She's bored of the bone. She just wants the stuff on desk. She's like, give me
I think
desk
I'm
treat.
good on the game.
Just
thing.
chatting then? Yeah?
For now, yeah.
Okay. Understood. Any topics? Anyone in chat who has a topic to transform into? Because I'm out. I'm fresh out. I've been speaking for the last hour and 40 minutes. I don't know. Though in 2018, okay. Bow wow wow. Bow wow wow. Boop 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 boop. Doop doop. NDMs, how is that Waffle House in your ass doing? It's still open. It's open 24 hours a day. My wife has no idea what that means.
No.
There was a joke the other day where someone mentioned a thing that scientists discovered in that based on some a thing they observed in dark matter. It seems like the universe isn't infinitely expanding, instead it is contracting. And then it somehow devolved into a talk about black holes and how black holes always lead to a white hole. And then I said, something. Someone said something about something being in a black hole. Like what is actually inside a black hole? And I said it's a Denny's. It just leads to a Denny's. And then it devolved into being a Waffle House. And then someone said that my ass is a black hole, and I said, yeah, because my ass always has a Waffle House in it. So that's that. I think that's kind of the train of thought where that went.
Okay.
Well, we don't allow people to smoke in our Waffle Houses anymore, NDMs. We haven't for the last 10 years at least. I think more like 16 years. So it's a Japanese company called Sensei Technologies made a 4-meter tall piloted 2-seater car that transforms into a robot. I think I've heard of that one. So it's like that one fan fiction where Optimus Prime had Disney World in his asshole. Correct. It's exactly like that, except it's just a Waffle House. Bunny over here prepping, like cracking her knuckles, prepping to make fan art. You catch up with your Transformers fanfiction. That's funny.
This conversation has just become bizarre.
Yeah, that can happen. Well, it just kind of spirals out of control sometimes. Oh, neck crack.
Anything but your bone, Mabel. Anything but your bone. There you go.
Anything but your bone. That is a quote. I'll remember it forever. I'll cherish it. Designed by the dude who did a bunch of gun designs. That's cool. That's cool. I hadn't heard about that one. I mean, no, I had heard about that one at some point, but I don't remember it. I think it's been a while. Came out 8 years ago, don't you know? 8 years ago, Kraz. 8 years. Can you believe it? 2018 was 8 years ago.
Don't say that. What are you eating?
You just
What is in your
sneezed?
mouth?
You think you dislocated a rib? Oh, that sucks, man. The woes of being 30 years old, I understand. You sneeze and you feel like you're gonna die. You sneeze and your entire body like racks with pain for like 10 seconds. I had one of those the other day. What about my love? When was the last time you had a sneeze that made your whole body tingle with pain?
I don't know.
Oh, and DMs, you're a teen? Well, you're 30 years old in body. More importantly, designed most of the machine mechas for the Brave series, of which JD is a homage to. Got it. Kraz is tisming as we speak.
You got Kraz fucking
Monologuing, yeah.
going.
I got a monologuing.
You sly dog.
You slide dog. That's right. It's too good. The fact that he says that with like a southern accent is funny to me. The Brave series being a transforming robot franchise to replace Transformers in the 90s. Got it. Interesting. But it didn't replace them, really. Gotcha.
To be fair, it's extremely easy to throw out your ribs with sneezes because, like, geez, like, how fast do they go? Like, they're like a lot of pressure and stuff.
It is high pressure, yeah. You're squeaking like a 20-year-old door hinge for sure. Fuck, you're tisming so hard right now. Yeah, he is. He's tisming so hard right now.
What does that mean?
Autism tick.
Oh. Or it's just passion, you know.
You know. If you think about it, most people with passion throughout history were just autistic. And they had a very specific interest. You know?
No.
Yeah. Like look at Mozart. No. Sorry. Amadeus Mozart. He was absolutely super autistic. He was so autistic. You know how rare it is for you to be able to talk about Brave to people besides your buddy Sam? Hell yeah. Mozart was really into poop. Are you sure? He was? I didn't know that. I knew that Mozart was like... had like a hyper...
Pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure. I don't think he was. I think he had a hyper... He had a hyper... I don't believe you. He had a hyper fixation on music. It was like... Which is why, obviously. But like, weirdly. Also Amadeus Mozart. That was like his stage name. That wasn't like his real name. I think Mozart was his name, but like Amadeus, it was like basically a stage name. You're being so fucking serious. Are you sure? Do y'all ever get the feeling of pure pain and agony in your left knee? Like crawling on broken glass? Nah, you should probably get that looked at.
Especially at your age.
Yeah. If you do sports, I'd recommend talking to a physical therapist. Okay, fine. Google, tell me. Open up my Chrome, and I'm greeted with binging with Babish turning into a fucking sandwich again. Mozart poop. Oh yeah, no, okay, no. It wasn't a kink. He just thought farts were funny. So he made a lot of jokes about farting. That's correct. Computer, tell me about Mozart's scat kink. Yeah.
All right, give me a second. She can't stay in here. I'll be right back.
No, she's being a spaz. Got it. My wife will return after these messages from Merpens. Oh, hi. Hello, Barbara. Welcome in. We're talking about Mozart's obsession with fart jokes. Yeah. He found fart jokes and like bodily functions funny. And at the time, he would send those letters to family members, specifically cousins. And yes, they're a little vulgar, but like the reason why it didn't like descend into actually being forward and kind of sexual with people is because of the fart and poop jokes in those things. It like kind of turned it into this was written to be funny, not written to be serious. That's what it was. So for sure there was like vulgarity in those things in terms of like sexual tension, but it was always cut with poop jokes and fart jokes. It wasn't like like an erotic thing, Graz. It was his very specific way of being funny. He liked fart and poop jokes. And butt jokes.
What the frack? What did I miss?
We just talked about Mozart.
Okay.
Yeah. Mozart. Yeah, classical music, yeah. Don't laugh. It is purely informative. When you fart on your eyelash, for sure. My model is being weird today. Maybe it's that. No, it's just being weird. There we go. Kind of. Ah, shit. You forgot? What'd you forget? What'd you forget, Perez? Oh yeah, Kraz wants some advice, my love. Kraz wants love advice. He'll be specific. More specific.
Okay.
Next week, he's going on a date with his partner. Yeah. And he wants any advice you have on that. You're not... My advice was just be yourself, but... My wife was like, nah, fuck that. Be someone else.
If you could ask anyone that question, who would you ask?
Cook him pasta. Yeah, if you could ask that question to anyone else in the world, who do you ask it to? Hello, Average. Welcome in. My wife just turned it around at you as a hypothetical. Correct.
Like it's kind of broad, but I'm just looking for some insight. Like, if you were nervous on your date, who would you be like, man, I wish I could really talk to this person right now to get advice?
You're not wrong, Indian. My wife just made pasta and it was fabulous. I can feel it in my heart already.
No,
That might be the cholesterol,
I do
though.
believe. Oh, I see. In that case, because I know you're asking like where to go or what to do or something. But I agree. It's the most basic thing anyone can say is just be yourself.
Yeah. There's no reason being nervous. The day hasn't even started yet.
You give yourself all this apprehension usually first dates are full of apprehension because you feel like you're gonna make a mistake or do something, but anything that you do, you're, as long as you're thinking, and it is a sound state of mind, it's not a mistake.
Yeah, don't go in shit faced.
Yeah, like it's difficult to hear that information because everyone has their own insecurities and all that. But it really is the most basic down to earth advice anyone can give anyone is to just be yourself.
Exactly.
Because if you set a foundation in the relationship, creating terrible expectations for yourself, for them.
Ow.
And no matter what, you're going to be nervous, right? You're going to be nervous if you really like this person. But it needs to be a happy nervous, not a anxiety, inducing stress of nervous, Because if it doesn't, it's about the experience, right? You've been waiting to ask this person. You finally ask this person out. It's not meant to be. It's not meant to be.
The first time we met, my love, what was your, like, in person? What was your nervousness like? Was it a happy nervousness? Was it a
Bro, I don't remember like 3 days ago. Do not ask me to remember like over 12 years ago.
We met in a mall. How did you feel? I remember what happened. My memory's shit. I know you remember. Come on. There you go. That's a good excitement.
Yeah, like that's excited, You just gotta not get in your own head about it and just be yourself.
Holy shit, we're actually going to the mall.
Mall is a very normal first date.
Yeah.
It's one of the better places because there's so many things you can get an idea of where they like to go and like their personality, what they go for at the food court, like stupid shit like that. There's a lot of icebreakers there. There's lots of places to sit and be alone. Most people aren't going to bother you.
Mm-hmm.
But you're in a more crowded setting, so you're not, especially on a first date, in this super intimate setting where you feel pressured to kind of mask yourself or put on a charade.
Yeah. Now,
because you're not ready for it. Because you're not ready to take extra steps. So you're trying to kind of cover up.
do keep in mind, in the example I gave where my wife and I met at the mall, we met at the mall in person. We'd already known each other for a while before that, and we weren't dating at the time. We didn't start dating for a couple weeks until a couple weeks after that.
Oh yeah, like that wasn't even a day. Like we were just like meeting up to go like
Hang out for
grab
the first
lunch or
time.
something. Yeah.
I think that was the first time I introduced you to that Fuji Japan.
Oh, and I think you got like Mrs. Fields or something, and I'd never heard of it before.
Yep. And whenever you go to the mall, you got to get a Mrs. Fields cookie, if they have a Mrs. Fields. Do they kind of suck? Yes. That's all I have to say about that. But it's part of the mall experience. So you like walls? Yeah. That's exactly what's going on with you. We hang out before, but we only committed like a month ago. Yeah. It's fine. My wife and I, one of my wife and I's like first major dates was going to like the Renaissance Fair.
Yeah, that was like our big one, and we get all dressed up and stuff.
That was cute. White. I didn't wear a shirt.
Yeah, it was very funny, and it was fun. We went 2 more years after that, our anniversaries, and we stopped going because it's like any other fair where it's just overpriced, overcrowded, and all the same shit.
Yeah. And one of the times we went, we didn't even go in because my wife had a migraine.
No, it wasn't because I had a migraine.
I mean, he had a migraine caused by a pinched nerve.
I was in so much pain I couldn't move my neck.
Yeah. Instead, we hung out in the hot tub to try and get you to feel better, and then we immediately
And then
took
your
you to the
mom
chiropractor.
did like she did the massage and like Reiki, and nothing was helping.
And then you
Finally resorted to a chiropractor,
which fixed you because it was just a pinched nerve. Pinched nerves can. So a lot of people say chiropractors are fake doctors, and a good chiropractor is a physical therapist, and a bad chiropractor is a murderer. But I think that there is a middle ground here. A good chiropractor doesn't need to be a physical therapist, and they're good for specific minor injuries like pinched nerves, specifically.
it's supposed to be not relied on. Is the problem with the chiropractor. If you're having to constantly go to the chiropractor, it means you're doing something wrong. You need to go to physical therapy and like exercise or something.
Yeah.
Kifla? I don't know what to call this. Kifla? That's fine. Spewing out random shit totally suits this channel.
Yeah.
I have no idea why I went on the chiropractor thing. I know it was because of the bit about the pinch, but
Yeah, I mentioned, things devolve into other things, Kraz. Things devolve into other things. We were talking about a first date, and then we talked about our first major date being at a Renaissance Fair, and then it devolved into... Me too! Me too! And DMs. Me too.
hey, believe it or not, men are half the relationship. So,
I feel like I'm maybe like a third. Because I'm insignificant.
Kifla, what's the number one rule
Oh yeah, Kraz is
about
100.
a first date?
Men are 100% of it in Kraz's relationship because they're both men. Welcome back, Jordan. I don't remember you being here today. Welcome back? Question mark? Yeah, just don't shit your pants. You're right.
Yes, the 250% equal 100. Yes.
Nope. I'm pretty
That's
brainless though.
really good advice, Kifla.
I mean, you mentioned you were by earlier today, Graz.
Yeah.
To my wife specifically, I mean.
It doesn't really matter. I mean, I knew you were interested in a guy or whatnot.
Yeah. Do what you want.
Okay, knowing whether someone's bi and what gooning is. So, one is a personal thing that how on earth would I know if it wasn't mentioned to me? And gooning is something that you learn from being chronically online, which I am not.
Yeah, Krez is a gooner. What of it? But for real, listening is more important than anything on a. Yeah, for sure. You gotta be a good listener.
You gotta catch yourself talking too much. You know, people tend to do it a lot when they're nervous. I believe that.
Yeah. I'm fully aware. Of course. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Okay. Scooted in a little bit. So how you feeling, my love? How you feeling?
I'm trying to think if there's anything else Crowd needs to know.
Correct. You know.
But I also happen to know, because I don't know a lot.
That's true. It's hard being super specific when it comes to like relationship advice for dating when it's been how long have we been dating? How long did we date before we were married? Like 10 years? More than that. It's been a while since we've been in the dating scene.
Okay, Keith.
Gotcha. Idioms. Sure. My wife my wife hates me. She doesn't answer my questions or anecdotes or anything of that nature.
What?
What?
What did I miss?
I mentioned that coming up with coherent and good advice is hard because we don't really we're not dating anymore, and we haven't really had dated other people in a long time.
Well, yes, I know, and I was thinking, I'm sorry.
Man. So be yourself. Catch yourself talking too much. It's all right if you talk too much, but like, don't be too nervous about it. As long as you're both having a conversation, it's cool. Don't be silent just because you feel like you're talking too much. Talk if you feel like it's relevant. And don't shit your pants.
See how see how Merps is talking right now. That's the problem of worrying about it too much and making too many rules is, you gotta breathe. You know.
Don't overthink it. Fuck you, I'll shit myself when I want. Yeah, I know. I can't stop you.
I mean, if that is something you'd like to do, be yourself, they gotta know sooner or later.
I mean, I know your boyfriend is Amadeus Mozart, but that doesn't mean he actually likes to shit himself.
Jennifer, you already revealed his face.
Yeah. You can find it over on my channel. It's a short. Another type of scat man. I'm the scat man. You already know what he looks like, assuming you were alive when Obama was president. Yeah.
Oh my god, that was a while ago. Oh my god, it's possible there's some people on here that haven't been alive for that.
Correct.
That is the biggest time warp reveal to me in recent memory. Because I feel like that was 5 years ago. Like, because the time just has gone by so fast.
There's 10-year-olds who don't remember who Obama was. Former
It was
President
the
Barack
first
Obama.
presidential election I was legal enough age to vote in.
Really?
Yeah, I turned 18.
Because he became president in 2012, right?
No, in 2008.
2000, really? Second term, 2012. Right. I mean, if you don't live in the United States, who gives a fuck about who's for president, right? Only time that you really need to care about who's the president of the United States, and if you're living in a different country, is if that president's a fucking dickwad, some of them are sometimes. When is your birthday and how old are you? I'm 30. I'm turning 31 next month. I mean, I'm turning 31 later this month.
Like what?
I'm turning 31 in 2077. I'm from the future. New lore just dropped. Mark Merpins is from the future. He was born in 2040 something. 2030. Eight. Yeah.
Are you satisfied with that answer, Krez?
I don't mind questions, Jennifer, for sure.
Whether he'll answer them are entirely different.
Whether I answer them in any way that is satisfying to you.
Okay, good.
Excellent. Thanks, number one Tokyo Mew Mew fan.
Ugh.
She's the biggest Tokyo Mew Mew fan I know. And that's not even a joke.
You need to like redraw my vtuber and slowly give it like ears and like characteristics of
Tokyo
one of the
Mew Mew stuff.
characters. Yeah.
Just like slowly anamorph you into a Tokyo Mew Mew character. Just every stream like that you're on, it's just like very slightly different, and like it's up to the viewer to figure it out.
There are very few of us left. I mean, I'm not a Tokyo Mew fan. Shut the fuck up.
That's why I haven't answered it yet, NDMs. What the fuck do you mean by that? Do I play what? It's not a question.
I mean, I play.
Everyone plays.
No play.
Everyone plays something. That's not a question. That's a.
Shh.
Don't shush me. Don't make me
I was
shush.
shushing Krez.
Oh. Yes, I play.
We're all just gonna say,
Don't shush me.
don't shush me, and I play. Don't shush me, I play.
Don't shush me, I play. I do play, yes. I play. Shush. Don't shush me. This bit kind of feels like feels like I'm not your buddy, guy. I'm not your guy,
I'm not
buddy.
your guy, friend.
I'm not your friend,
I'm not
buddy.
your friend, guy. I don't know how to actually go. I use it so entertaining.
How long ago did you start the live stream? Today's live stream, 2 hours, 14 minutes, 35 seconds ago.
Otherwise, he started 380 days ago.
No. I started in like August of 2014. I streamed a handful of times through October of 2014, and then stopped streaming until April of 2025. 2024, not 2014. 2024.
I was gonna say, like, wait, did I just hear 2014?
I meant 2024. I said 2024 the first time, and then I said 2014 the second time because I'm stupid. 2024. I did like my wife will remember. I did a few streams.
I remember.
Like Chrono Story when I was trying it out, and my wife knows I didn't like streaming because it was boring. Because it didn't incorporate any of my skill sets. Now that I'm a PNG tuber, I'm like, not this. I mean, a VTuber. I'm like, yeah, this is what I want to do. I don't speak Spanish.
Jennifer, that's such an odd request.
I'm not your buddy.
I mean, I feel like that's an odd request.
It is odd request. I have a sinking suspicion, but I cannot confirm or deny. I'm sure Kraz understands.
I have like no man port that like stuck in my head all the time because it's what we all used to tell each other in the kitchen.
I know, right, Kraz? It reminds you of that, what does my tattoo say? Sweet. What does mine say? Scene.
Dude, sweet.
Do you want to be my friend, please? I'm everyone's friend.
I have no idea how to do anything to anybody on YouTube, so
That's fine.
I barely know how to do it on Twitch.
I'm not asking anyone to do anything to anyone yet. You never asked for mod status, actually, Kraz. I gave it to you for funsies. Hell yeah, subscribe. Sure. That's nice of you. Thank you. Another coin in the jar for later. That's because you're a good boy. That's right. I don't give mod status to people who ask. Other than Paper Bag, but Paper Bag had a valid reason to ask that day. And I already knew Paper Bag. I was already planning on giving her mod status at some point. But there was a bad apple in my chat, and Paper Bag was like, "Can you make me a mod? I need to ban someone for you." And I'm like, "All right, here you go." So I had missed it.
Did you know that today is National Crouton Day?
Ah, but we didn't have any croutons. Ah, we missed out.
We had garlic bread though.
That's true. Garlic bread is just a bigger crouton. You're right.
That was such dank garlic bread.
My shorts are for adults yet. They're not like, it's not like porn. It's just I don't recommend kids watching them because I do curse a lot. In fact, I don't recommend kids being here in the stream in the first place. But that's just how it is. Another toonie for your toonie. Another loony for your... Okay, that's the word. Every day is some national food day. Every day is just another day. For example, today is the 13th.
And it's also National Crouton Day. I think it's like Apple Pie Day too.
A bad apple reference? What? If I was making a cartoon reference, I would make it very clear. I don't know this one. Is Bad Apple a cartoon? I think it is, right?
Is it really? I mean, I believe it. There's such random shit.
Save your tooth. It's a song? No idea. Of course. Brain rot can go get bent. Although some people would say I am brain rot, but I don't do like the brain rot humor. It's just I'm dumb. My brain is rotted because it is just rotted. That's nothing to do with the brain rot humor. Right, my wife? Wouldn't you agree?
There is some that you show me like on YouTube, and I just slowly turn to you, and I'm like, this is just brain rot, because I don't know what brain rot is exactly, but there's a lot of stuff that's really stupid to me.
And yet, I showed you a video about making lasagna grilled cheese, and then we made it the next day.
That's not brain rot. I need to try this to see if it's legit. It was not legit.
No, it was legit.
It was not good.
No, it was very good. It's just my wife doesn't like ricotta she doesn't like ricotta very much. I think it might have just been the brand. But she's very picky.
Because everyone was giving me shit over my spaghetti grilled cheese. And it's basically the same fucking thing.
It is the same thing, yeah. If you just remove the ricotta, it's the same thing. Just an easier food factor to eat, and it isn't as messy. Yours is rotted because you watch this dumbass every day. I'm sorry, I can't help that. I can't help you.
But you have to be here.
Yeah, you have to be here. You're part of the horde.
It is not a hate crime. It is so You know what? I gotta fucking make it. I could have been making it. We have all the ingredients to make it. I even have mozzarella. We can make spaghetti grilled cheese. I can take a picture of how you make it properly.
You mean
and
raw?
It is so Shut. I am going.
I think what we found out when we made the spaghetti, not the spaghetti. When I think what we found out when we made the lasagna grilled cheese is what's my name? You can call me Merpins. You can call me Merpins. You can call me Merps or Merp. Whichever one of those, something like that. I think we found that the optimal way to make a spaghetti grilled cheese is to make a lasagna grilled cheese. Don't put ricotta cheese in it. I think that's the optimal way to go about it. In fact, with the layers like that, you could literally make it a kind of grilled cheese and have a layer instead of ricotta, have it be like mozzarella.
Lasagna is not the same as spaghetti.
Yeah,
okay.
It's less messy and you can eat it and it's easier.
It's not that messy. Why do you say it's so messy? It has never been messy when I fucking make it.
It's always been messy when you've made it. At least somewhat. Messier than just having spaghetti and then garlic bread on the side.
No, it's not.
Yes.
I'm gonna murder somebody.
It's gonna be me. Apparently, I'm the only one within murder distance. I'm the only one in murder range. Do I live in the USA? Yes.
I don't know about the M theory.
Hello, Void. Welcome back. I know about string theory, but I don't know about mem theory specifically. So I'm talking about pasta. You're getting jealous. We had pasta for dinner. It was good. That's my response to you, Kraz. A burp of wife-made spaghetti and garlic bread and salad.
Kifla, it's so easy.
Oh yeah.
To make really good spaghetti sauce.
Yeah, my wife does it in a way that I find is a little bit strange, but I like it anyway.
We love our dog. Love you, babe. Love you, babe.
Have you ever made a chunky like meat sauce and then stuck it in a blender to make it smooth?
Yes, that's literally a part of the blend. Like a lot of times you use like whole tomatoes and like boil them with like, and then you use a blender to make it smooth. Like, you do that with soup too. I didn't put it in a blender. I used the immersion blender. Like you're
still a blender.
Fucking supposed to.
That's still a blender. People make soup. Usually when you make a soup with vegetables in a blender, you're using a high power blender, and that's what heats up the soup a lot of the time. Or you're
No,
making
that
it
is
and
not
then-
what that's for. That is not what that's for.
I can hear my wife smacking the shit out of something. And it's an effigy of me, I'm sure. Thanks for backing me up, Jessel. I appreciate it.
See, Jessel and I get along way, like, right, like, knows what I'm talking about and loves coffee. So.
I wonder who's gonna win custody. That was good. That was good. Anyway, blending a meat sauce is a little bit strange.
It's not. It makes it so good. Come on, tell me. It was delicious.
It is
Come
delicious
on.
for sure. It's just a little weird blending a meat sauce. I don't mean it's in a bad way. I just feel like that's a little strange. I feel like
How
the way
is that strange?
I feel like the
what
way
did you do the other day? There was something you did in the kitchen the other day that made me go, "What the fuck are you doing?"
I feel like the way most people would do it in that way would be they would brown the beef or whatever meat they use. They'd set that aside. They'd cook down everything in their sauce. They'd blend it smooth, and then they add the beef back to the sauce and then simmer for a
So
while.
that is a valid thing you can do, but it's a meat sauce. I want it to be simmering for an hour in the sauce, like the meat in the sauce.
No, I know. I meant more like, yeah, the sauce will simmer with the meat in it, but I feel like they would probably, most people would
And
probably
not only
blend it
that,
pretty
like
early.
I have the bell peppers, the sundry tomatoes, the fucking onions and garlic, and then I'm going to put the partially cooked meat in the Dutch
Yeah.
oven with it and let it all saute nice and good. And
Got
then
it.
you add the stuff. You don't not have that.
For sure. Still strange to me. I don't dislike it at all. I think it's very good. I just think it's not traditional in a way that I don't think I've ever seen
But
anyone do
it
it
is
that.
traditional.
I mean, like,
I'm
I
gonna
don't-
lose my fucking
I
mind.
cannot think of a single person who's ever done that other than you, is what I'm saying. Or I've never been to a restaurant where they've done that. You know?
I'm gonna start blending all of your.
You're blending. I don't want that. Please don't blend my cheeseburger. Please don't do that. Here's your cheeseburger, sir, and it's just in a cup, and I'm like, ma'am, this is a sludge cup. Why'd you bring me sludge cup? What do you know about tradition? I know that you can go fuck yourself with this tradition. Same motherfucker who said that only. It was a term used in the 90s and before that.
You broke the spaghetti, Jessel?
They're gonna hunt you down. I farted, and that was for you, Krez, specifically. When have I ever farted on stream? Basically never, but I did this time just for you, Krez. That was for you. And for Mozart. You leaving, Kara? See you later, man. Thanks for having good night. Don't forget to fart for Mozart before bed. That's just a sign of weakness. They mad just because they lost. Okay. Later, man. Dude, I've already been. Come on. Leave me alone. I don't deserve this. I don't deserve that. Acting like you know shit about your culture. Man, I lived in Southern California most of my life. I'll say that about culture. In general.
Yeah, you know, something about where we live right now, I feel like it does like lack some sort of like overall culture.
It's a weird melting pot.
Yeah. Which you think California would be more like, but it's not.
California.
There's like a
not really-
definitive culture. It's like it's Surf City, like, you know, Mexican, and then you've got the
Gentrification of
Vietnamese
white.
and Santa Ana and Koreans. Like there's a lot, you know.
And like the super gentrified districts in like every city, very white like sections, which is weird. Like whitewashing stuff for no reason. Are they? You're acting up. I was scratching my eye. I really hope a Darby alien retains Newt. You hate your hand-eye coordination. You can't type for shit. It's fine. But like out here, like it's like there's a really big mismatch of everything. Like actually the only culture I don't really see around here very much is Asian in general. What do you think about that, my love? Would you agree or disagree to that?
There is. It's just a different area.
Is there? I haven't been there.
It's more southeast.
Got it. We are in the south part. We're not east. We're like central south. But you know, the biggest like contributor to the culture of the town is like Mexican Spanish, mostly Mexican. There's so many good Mexican restaurants here in this town. There's so many good ones. It's like ridiculous. I can't say that, Graz, because that would be a lie.
What's that, Keithla?
Oh. I'm not sure. I don't think it'd be
When I
racist.
worked,
I think it would just be factually wrong, Graz. That's not racism. That's just being factually incorrect. Unless I'm doing it in a pointed way to demean a common like among a culture, which I wouldn't.
We're fighting racism.
Yeah. Why is there boss music? Who we fight? Yeah, my wife's right. We're fighting racism right now.
On that topic, when I did work at that cheesesteak place, it was all Mexicans in the kitchen, right? And then me.
Yep.
And
it was all Mexican men and then like 2 white women.
There was me, and then Rachel. But oh my gosh, they made the best breakfast ever, and I would always get sick. This is when I started figuring out what was messing with
Eggs.
But they made the best breakfast.
Huevos rancheros.
And they used to get so mad at me, like, why are you sick? Like, why are you sick? I'm just like, I don't fucking know, but I want to go die right now. Like,
my wife isn't a huge fan of Chinese food. It really depends. It has to be really good Chinese food for it. Ow. Like it. What the fuck did you tell you what, speak my language? I was mentioning like something my wife might have eaten, huevos rancheros.
no.
No.
Well, no, they would make like breakfast burritos, tacos.
Not huevos rancheros.
They made the best.
I'm saying it worse and worse every time on purpose. Rock.
He would always, Pedro
Huevos
would always help me
rancheros.
with my Spanish.
Thank you, Bunny. Huevos rancheros. That's a Texan pronunciation. There's the keyboard slam. But Bunny's over here probably drawing something as we speak, and has probably been lurking in the chat the whole time, but hasn't said anything until I somehow lit up her brain with huevos rancheros. The reason why you don't like a lot of people is because you can't trust everyone. I mean, for sure.
Well, there's a difference between being cordial to someone and trusting them with something, right? You know, you never know what people are going through or what, you know, a lot of people, what is it? They're standoffish and are rude to people because, they feel the same way. Like, they don't trust people, right? You don't have to trust people to be nice to them.
For sure. I'm not racist. I hate everyone equally. I like people. I hate people, but I like people. I don't like. You know. Huevos rancheros, my ass.
Well, no, you shouldn't like bullies.
The problem with being white is I can't pronounce the words correctly. Otherwise, I sound like Jerry Smith from fucking Huevos Ranch Heroes, my favorite. Thank you, Bun. Can I get one of those Ranch Heroes? I mean, Huevos Rancheros? Yeah, like the Ranch Hero you got on the menu, right? Can you put it on a hoagie?
Well, I mean, like, one of the funny things
Poor favor.
that Jaren Pedro would always say, like, pinche huevon, you know, pinche huevon. And I finally asked what that meant, and they said, like, huevos, like eggs, and then they'd, like, hold their hand down by their balls. And I was like, he's like, yeah, like, it's the balls drag on the ground, like, they're lazy. And that's the best.
Can you explain to me what that meant?
Creative thing.
Again, can you say that? Can you ask me like an idiot? Like I'm an idiot. What did that mean? They were talking about their balls?
So that's what you call someone who's lazy or like a slacker.
Uh-huh.
Like they're slacking off.
Okay.
Yeah. That's the explanation.
I'm gonna have one of those Ranch Heroes. At the post office, how many people do you say are Mexican? Just out of curiosity.
Well, I knew a couple of CPAs that are, or and I mean, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Most of them are white.
Yeah, that's about right.
Some kind of white.
Some kind of white.
Or Asian.
I mean, that tracks for a post office, I guess. It is a government
but it's
position.
Different. Like it's different depending on which office you're in. It's gonna be different.
Definitely, yeah. Just in the ones you've kind of you've been working at from time to time. It's probably mostly white, I would imagine.
That is so racist. Don't quote me on that. Like, I'm just saying that, like, in this particular town.
That makes sense. I mean, we are in the Midwest.
Because I know in Southern California, when we're at the PS store, our regular mail guy was Asian.
Well, look, if you're from Mexico and you move to the United States and you have the kind of money to move 2,500 miles to the Midwest, you probably have the kind of money to open your own business. You're probably not going to work as a postal worker or
It's not
something like
really
that.
how it works.
I mean, kind of, right? Like, like you're moving really far into the country. You're probably opening your own business out here, right? Very likely. It might not be like a restaurant. It might be a small local business, but like I would imagine that would be kind of the case.
I don't think so. You don't think you understand why people end up in certain areas. It's because they know people
For sure.
traveling for work and stuff.
For sure.
They're not going to go somewhere without the prospects of knowing that there is a job there waiting for them.
Yeah. I didn't move here to become an animator. There ain't no animation jobs in this town. Or state, for that matter.
Yeah, Keithley. I was going to say something along that lines of, I mean, we are all one in the unified fuel anyway, you know?
Everyone is a tiny, tiny, tiny bug with lots of other tiny, tiny bugs working together to make a per person. And they're all basically the same. Only very, 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 very minor differences.
Well, it depends on where you live, Jessel.
My wife has started to ignore me. Just because I'm stupid?
Yeah, I have no idea what you're saying. What?
Alright, it's because I'm stupid. Got it.
What were you saying?
I've forgotten. It's already gone.
Oh, okay. I'm so glad it was that important.
You wish you could throw a rock at DMS? Actually, scientifically speaking, we're all microorganisms. Hello, Uko. Welcome back. Y'all want to make some antimatter so we can fix the world's energy problem?
Yeah, we can do like that one movie, the Cloverfield Paradox.
We can already solve the world's energy problem. The problem is that there's like 50 billionaires that are like saying that are lobbying every country against doing that because it would make them lose money. By the way, that's factually accurate. It's like less than 50 billionaires that are causing global warming. Because in order to fix global warming, they'd lose money in the process. Boring. What, do you want us to talk about cocks again? Probably more than that, actually, NDMS. Probably more than that. Fucking duh, of course. I don't think my wife wants to talk about cocks again, though.
I think Kraz gets like existential crises when this stuff is talked about.
Who in the world who in the United States that is 21 wouldn't have an existential crisis if we talk about that stuff? Where more than 50% of the world's wealth are hoarded by about 50 people. And those
I don't know,
50
it
people...
sucks in the interim, but I think it's really exciting to see like the world going up in flames.
Thank God I don't live... Man, this is a worldwide thing in DMS. The world itself is getting fucked because 50 chuckle fucks decided to take all the money and shove it up their asses. Yeah, that's what I thought.
You know, it's right now, like, you know, I'm only 38, you know, I'm not like super old. I've been through wars or anything. But I haven't seen like it this bad before in terms of people's morale, you know. Because I remember the recession, stuff like that, earlier, and it's just
It's worse.
people can't sustain. Like that's in the end what's going to kill the way of life right now is the fact that people cannot sustain.
People can afford to live.
And you know, I just had a conversation with someone on one of my routes, and keeps giving me shit. He's like, "Oh, you make really good money. You know, the post office workers make really good money." I'm like, you know, I mean, I make $20 an hour. It's kind of nice. You know, it's a hard ass job though. You're on your feet all day working. You know, 10 to 15 miles a day.
If not more.
Rain or shine, and I make $20 an hour. You know, it is what it is.
You know, state
But
where that goes.
he's sitting there
stretched
saying
kinda far.
that, you know, he was under the impression I was making like $35-40 an hour, and because he's, you know, he's probably like 70 years old. He's so out of touch with, you know, they don't pay that kind of stuff anymore. Like you tap out at like $35 after like 15 years of being career, and that's when you make career. Like I've got at least 2 years until I make career, so that's 15 years from now when I'm almost 50, I might be making that.
Kill me already. Thanks, Chris. My wife was being real for a second there. We're just saying, like, the 70-year-old was thinking, hey, you know, at this point in time, with how the economy is, you should be making $35 an hour. That makes sense. So you're probably making that working for the government, right? No? Then the system's wrong. You know? You were at McDonald's and it was hard, and you were working in a factory and it was... And you were hella tired. My wife's brother works in a factory and he's hella tired.
Different jobs will do different things to you. They can be soul sucking. They can be, you know, gut wrenching of what you're doing. You know, morally, they can be just exhausting, either mentally or physically. And none of the jobs anymore pay what that's worth. You know.
With the economy as it is, they should be paying way more. Blah, blah. They should be paying way more no matter the job. But thanks to the hoarding of wealth, it's not really feasible for anyone except for the people that have that wealth. Anyway, stupid. I don't like this conversation. Talking about wealth disparity sucks. I understand Kraz's fucking. That's what I thought. We're switching topics now, Kraz. Don't worry about it. Denny's? Yeah, the Denny's in my ass. Yeah, you're correct. Anyone want to talk about a Denny's inside someone's ass?
So that's my cue to leave.
No, wait, no.
That way, Kraz can stay and I'll go.
No. We can talk about something else that Kraz would like. What would be something?
It's fine.
Wait. See, you're scaring off my wife, Kraz. What the fuck? Do you want to play a game instead?
No.
We could do a run. We could do a run of
so like
Slay the
it's
Spire.
fine.
See, he's even giving up the Tokyo Mew thing to get you to stay.
No. What are you talking about? He's not done shitting on me for liking Tokyo Mew Mew. He's got to get a little more in.
That's a good point. You're right. I misread that.
Yeah. So like, I'm just Merp's wife. This is his channel. It is not something that I talk about a lot. Like, I don't like that kind of humor a lot of the time. So I don't have to be here and talking about random shit like that.
I was kidding, by the way.
Huh?
I was kidding.
Kidding about what? I don't understand.
Denny's in someone's ass. That was a referential joke to the kind of.
That is 90% of the kind of humor stuff that you guys talk about.
No
Don't
fucking way.
like.
Nah.
Then-
Wrong.
Please.
Incorrect.
You want to actually start arguing? We can.
Let's not do that.
So I'm gonna go because my butt hurts from the computer for too long anyway.
Trust you, man.
So if I leave, y'all better be entertained by Merpin, okay?
They won't be. Wait a moment. Toon-tone?
What? Okay, well, I'm gonna go. I don't know what you're doing right now.
That is a cute game, but I'll have to play that. But Bunny sent me a game that I should play at some point. I don't know if it's dead.
Okay, guys, it was fun. You guys have fun. Bye-bye.
Bye. My wife left me. She hates me. Fine. God. Kraz. Dick. Saying that about my wife? Come on, man. My wife rocks. And you, she made me evil too. Three? 4, huh? Fuck you guys, come on. Finally ended. No! Come on, man. Come on, man. Why you gotta be like this? Why you gotta be like that? Come on. Yeah, we is on a cooldown just because I don't want to play it over and over like that because it will overlap the sound. That's right, Jesse. I am evil right now. It would overlap the sound if I did that. Again. So many pipes. The pipes, they're falling. And then a fart. The echo, though. Now you go. Okay, love you, my love. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being supportive of your husband's dumb hobby. Yeah. I love having just chatting streams. You're going to bed? Well, thanks for coming, stopping in at least, Jesse. I hope you have a good night. I hope you have a good night. Ugh. Ugh. Yawn. I am a lone child, but that's the case here. Because actually, we're going to go ahead and do that. Thank you guys for coming to the stream. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. I stream every single day. We're going to stream again tomorrow. I know. We've already been live for about 3 hours. I can't think of anything else to talk about. I don't want to start a game. It's already late. So, we're going to raid someone. I know, Kraz. I know. But I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.